Is there anything better than having access to free food and drinks before you fly out from an airport for a long trip? Well, Priority Pass membership can provide you with this and quite a lot more. As one of the largest airport lounge access programs in the world, and one of the best, it is possible to gain access to over 1,300 different airport lounges from all over the world. Now, Priority Pass can either be acquired by applying directly through their website, or it is possible to receive a complimentary membership via a select few credit cards. Now, depending on what credit card you have will affect what type of access you will receive from Priority Pass. Some credit cards, usually cheaper ones, only offer limited access to lounges, whereas the more exclusive and expensive credit cards tend to offer unlimited access to lounges, and sometimes even a credit that can be used at different airport restaurants. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about everything there is to know about Priority Pass, and this will include how to use it, which credit cards actually offer Priority Pass, and then which credit cards offer the most exclusive benefits through Priority Pass. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. Now, if you're totally new to Priority Pass, let's start by going over what exactly it is and how it works. So Priority Pass is basically one of the largest airport lounge access programs in the world. And interestingly enough, they have just celebrated their 30th year in business. Currently, Priority Pass provides access to over 1,300 airport lounges, restaurants, cafes, and even spas in more than 600 cities in over 148 countries. And even with 1,300 plus lounges, there are still new airport lounges being added to the program each and every year. So it's fair to say that if you do decide to get a Priority Pass membership, there is a pretty good chance that there will be a participating airport lounge or restaurant at most reasonably sized airports that you visit. So if you are actually interested in getting a Priority Pass membership, there are two ways to do this. The first way would be to go to the website prioritypass.com. And here it is possible to choose between three different memberships: Standard, Standard Plus, and Prestige. For the Standard membership, it will cost $99 per year, and for this you will get access to all Priority Pass lounges, but it will cost you $35 per visit per person. So if you bring one guest with you, it will cost $70 to access the club. Then the Standard Plus membership has an annual fee of $329, and with this you will receive 10 free passes each year. After this, it will cost $35 per visit, and any guest you bring in will cost $35 each. Now, the best value is the Prestige membership, which costs $469 each year. This provides you with unlimited access to all lounges, and then any guest will cost the same $35 each. Now, if you're not so keen on spending this much money on a Priority Pass membership, the most cost-effective way of obtaining one would be to get one of the following 11 credit cards that actually offers a Priority Pass membership as a perk. Now, the level of membership that is offered with these credit cards will vary slightly from card to card. And currently, there are 5 different credit card companies that offer a Priority Pass membership. So let's jump over to my computer to my website where I can show you all of the credit cards available and what each card offers in terms of membership benefits. And if you do want to read this information on my website, I've left a link in the comment section below. So first of all, there are 6 different American Express cards that are offering a Priority Pass membership. As you can see here, there is both the Amex Platinum Personal and Business credit cards. And they both offer unlimited access to Priority Pass lounges with the ability to bring 2 guests along for free. But they don't provide a credit for restaurants. Then both the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express card and the Hilton Honors Aspire card offer the same unlimited access and 2 free guests. And again, no restaurant credit. Now, the cheaper Amex Hilton Honors Surpass card and Hilton Honors Business Amex card provide you with 10 free lounge visits each year. And again, no restaurant credit. Now, there are 2 credit cards from Chase that offer a Priority Pass membership: the Chase Sapphire Reserve card and the Ritz-Carlton credit card. And both of these cards offer unlimited lounge visits for the cardholder. Then the Chase Sapphire Reserve card allows for 2 free guests, whereas the Ritz-Carlton card allows for unlimited guest access. And both of these cards actually do provide the restaurant credit. Next up is the Capital One Venture X card, and this provides unlimited lounge access and up to 2 free guests per visit. Now, currently the card still offers the restaurant credit, but this will cease starting next year from January 1st, 2023. Then there is the Bank of America Premium Rewards Elite credit card, and this provides the same unlimited lounge access and 2 free guests per visit. And the card also provides the restaurant credit. Finally, there is the US Bank Altitude Reserve card, which provides you with 4 free visits as a cardholder and 4 free guest passes each year. And these passes can also be used as a restaurant credit if you prefer. So as you can see from this list, only 4 of the credit cards actually offer the restaurant credit, and the cards that have a low annual fee generally only offer either 4 or 10 free visits each calendar year. So now that I've covered what Priority Pass is, how it works, and when you can use it, I'll just talk you through how to get your Priority Pass card. Now, if you do have one of the credit cards that was listed in the video earlier, you will have the option of either enrolling through the specific credit card online portal, or it is possible just to call the helpline on the back of your credit card and speaking to a representative that should be able to complete the process for you. Once this is done, your actual card will be sent to you via mail, and this will probably take a week or two. Now, when you receive your card, you can then head over to the Priority Pass website and activate your card. And I've left a link in the description below that will take you to the activation page. Then when you are on the activation page, you just input your membership number and hit continue. You may then be asked for the last 4 digits of your payment card, as you can see here on the screen. So put that number in and hit continue. This will bring you to the next page where you can then create your account. This is where you can input your personal details. And once this is done, just hit create account. And your account should be ready to go. You will see on the next page that it is possible to view what visits you have done, your details, and it is also possible to rate the lounges that you have visited in the past. Now, once you do have your Priority Pass membership, I recommend that you download the Priority Pass app so you can quickly and easily see which airlines and restaurants are available at the airport you are visiting. Along with this, the app will also be able to provide you with more detailed information on some of the more specific requirements that each lounge has. As lounges are separate businesses, they all have slightly different rules and restrictions, which are worth knowing about before you decide to turn up. Most lounges will have a time limit of around 3 hours, and they usually allow kids in for free. But the age limit can vary anywhere from 2 years to 6 years of age. And then some lounges will only allow a maximum of 2 kids per family. Now, one thing to be aware of is that access to specific lounges may be restricted due to space constraints. This can happen sometimes in larger airports during busier times of the year. And when this happens, it's not uncommon to have the option of being put on a waitlist. This actually happened to me at London Heathrow earlier this year, and unfortunately both of the lounges in the terminal that I was in were totally full, and the waitlist was over an hour for each lounge. So this didn't really allow me to gain access, as I had to board my plane by the time I could actually access either one of the lounges. And in this situation, it can actually be useful to have the Priority Pass app to see if there is actually a participating restaurant at the airport that you can go to instead. Now, along with lounge access, there is also approximately 30 restaurant locations just in the US that offer a credit of up to $28 that can be used on the day of your flight. And it is possible to bring one additional guest and receive a credit for them as well. So in total, it is possible to receive a credit of up to $56, which will usually be taken off your total bill. So as an example, let's go to the Priority Pass website and then search for Miami, which brings up Miami International. And click here. Then let's click on North Terminal Concourse D. And you will see here on the next page, Corona Beach House. So click here. And on the next page, you can see what the opening hours are, the location. And then this specific restaurant offers a credit of $30 per person. So if you bring one guest, it is possible to save $60 off your bill. Now, there is also approximately 10 locations across the US that offer access to Be Relaxed Spa. And here it is possible to receive a selection of different massages and aromatherapy treatments that run anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Just be aware that it's not uncommon for services like these to have a wait list. So it is likely that you will need to make a booking. And generally speaking, it is only possible to book one visit per cardholder on the day of your flight. Also, it is not possible to book in a guest for this service. So as an example, let's go back to the Priority Pass website and search for San Diego, California. And you will see they actually have lounge access, restaurant access, and spa access all at Terminal 2. So let's just click on one of the Be Relaxed Spa locations here. And again, just like before, you can see the opening hours, services that are available to you as a Priority Pass member, and the location. Finally, there is complimentary access to approximately 12 different Minute Suites across the US. Generally speaking, Minute Suites come with a daybed sofa, pillows, blankets, a workstation, luggage storage, and a noise cancelling system that can help you get some rest. Basically, with your Priority Pass membership, it is possible to receive 1 hour of access free, with the option of extending your stay at a discounted rate of around $28 to $34 an hour, which is pretty good seeing that the normal pricing is $48 per hour. So finally, let's take a quick look at what you can receive at one of the Minute Suites. And let's search the Priority Pass website for New York JFK. And then select Terminal 4. And you will see that there is a couple of lounges available and then a Minute Suite. So let's click here. Now you'll see that this location is actually open 24 hours a day. Then the location is here. And then the conditions of entry and what benefits you can receive, which in this case is 1 free hour. Now, with all of the benefits I listed above, it is most likely that you will need to present both your Priority Pass membership card and your same-day boarding pass to actually receive the credit. So now that you have a somewhat better understanding of how and when you can use Priority Pass to access airport lounges and restaurants, let's take a look at what you can actually expect when you get into one of the lounges. Now, not all lounges will be the same, and some will be better than others, but generally speaking, they will have similar amenities. So as you would expect, pretty much every lounge now has free Wi-Fi and multiple charging points, so you can plug in and get work done. Then, at least in my experience, pretty much every lounge has a decent range of free food and refreshments, which include alcoholic beverages. Now, occasionally some lounges will have extra features such as complimentary massages, spa treatments, and sleeping areas. And if you happen to find a lounge that does offer some of these benefits, make sure to see if you need to book an appointment, as it's not uncommon for there to be a wait list to use benefits like these. So there you have it. That pretty much covers everything there is to know about the Priority Pass membership. And in my opinion, I think it's a really nice benefit to have, especially if you can get it as a perk from one of the credit cards that I mentioned earlier in the video. I've been using my Priority Pass Select membership for the past 5 years now and have always enjoyed being able to get a decent bite to eat, a coffee, and a glass of wine when I'm traveling. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help more people to get the chance to see this video. Also, I've left a link in the description below to my website luggageguru.com that has a ton of different articles on credit cards and travel related items. And finally, if you want to learn how you can fly first class for less than $100, check out this video here.